Suns Game Time Postgame is sponsored by Sweet James Accident Attorneys, awarded Best Attorneys of America, by your Valley Hyundai dealers, by Wendy's, by Yates Buick GMC, by Sun City RV. Come experience the Sun City RV difference. And by Circle K. Circle K is America's thirst stop.
Post a picture in your Phoenix Suns gear with the hashtag CouchsideFan for your chance to be shown in the live game day broadcast, sponsored by your Valley Chevy dealer. Suns postgame, sponsored by Sweet James, continues. Suns win at 125-121. Here's Mike Budenholzer on the debut of big man Nick Richards.
I thought he gave us a defensive presence, both on the glass, and I don't think he got any block shots. I'm not 100%, but you felt his length. You could see him. I think it changes the visual for, our opponent. And, for him to just, basically arrive yesterday afternoon and jump in and play, whatever it was, 25 minutes or so, and 21 and 11, just super impressive. We're excited about having him and working with him and helping him grow, and I think he's going to help our team grow.
This is now the 5th straight game for Devin Booker where he's dropped 30 or more points. What have you seen from the type of rhythm that he's been in?
Yeah, no, he's in a good place. I think he's playing with a good energy on offense. He knows how to kind of generate and create things. He's a great screener. So I think, when he screens, and then lots of times, he ends up freeing his teammates up, freeing himself up. He keeps moving, gets to his spots. He's been shooting more threes. I don't know what he had tonight, but gets to the free throw line. So, he's in a good place.
And finally, we talked to Book post-game.
Booker and Durant, you talked about them getting to the basket, TC, which they did. They got to the free throw line a ton. They also found time to shoot 13 threes. So they're still
nice mix.
Yeah, they're still doing what the coach asked in that regard. Suns led the game by 1 at the half, TC 61-60. Nick Richards checked in for the first time as a member of the Suns at the 7:45 mark of the opening quarter and immediately made a difference.
Yeah, absolutely. You see an offensive rebound right there, thrown out to the Rook and knocking down a three. That just breaks your back, it really does. And right there, great feed by Grayson to Book. Guys looking for each other. This is a very unselfish team. 25 assists tonight, but I love the 50 rebounds. I mean, he did not block that shot right there. Nick did not block that shot, but they saw him coming, okay? How about Beasley trying to be an offensive scorer, going to the basket? That guy's just normally a three-point jack waiting to happen.
Yeah, Harris was a problem in the first half for the Suns, but then Nick Richards now in the first half had 11 and 5. Book was the story offensively with 23. KD, the miss there, though, that was also a storyline as Richards cleans it up. KD 1 for 9 from the field in the first half.
Couldn't buy a basket, absolutely could not. But, his defense was good. He had, 3? Well, we thought 4 block shots. They ended up being 3. They took one away from him some way. Right there, Book going out. We got a couple of guys just score the basketball, but they're going to contribute on the defensive end as well. And you know what? This team needs that. They're so good when they play good defense and don't take the ball out of the hole.
You don't want to credit Richards for too much, but I did see an influx of energy that permeated the entire roster today. And you see Book making steals there. I mentioned KD with a couple of big-time defensive rebounds down the stretch to put this game away. He got one right there. This is early, though, in the second half. As the Suns, this was anybody's ball game midway through the fourth quarter.
No question. Even at the end, it was right there. I mean, KD got the block shot, got the basket right there. Duran's strong. He pushed him out of the way on that one. Could have been an offensive foul, was not called. But Ryan is like the garbage man. He's always in the right place at the right time when it comes to getting a basket like that. And KD said, okay, you think I can't score? I'm just going to go flush one right on your noggin.
Yeah, you knew it was a matter of time before Durant got unlocked. That he did. Cade Cunningham shot a little better in the second half than he did in the first half. But Devin Booker and KD, this was a storyline too, TC. They were both getting to their spots. Booker right there gets the patented 15-footer to go. But again, you're right, TC. This game, with 4 minutes and 10 seconds left, Nick Richards coming up here in a little bit. We'll get a jam. Finally, to give the Suns a little bit of breathing room, up by 3 with 4 minutes to go, and then they were able to close this thing out.
Yeah, you love a big man who's going to go in there and clean up and do the dirty work and bring the lunch pail, as Cotton used to tell us. And Nick Richards is that guy. He 100% is. KD got it going, but Nick never gave up trying to get that offensive rebound, even though it was a high percentage shot by Book or KD.
All right, so now 2-1 on the 5-game road trip, and that's big because a date with Cleveland looms on Monday. We'll take a break. Suns postgame presented by Sweet James rolls back after this. Devin Booker, sweet shot there on his homecoming back to Michigan. Keep it here.
Back out of the way and flush it on him, KD.
Let's go places with our Valley Toyota dealers and take a look at the Suns' upcoming schedule. I mentioned that game against the great Cleveland Cavaliers looming on Monday. One more on the roadie in Brooklyn on Wednesday, then back home to take on the Wizards on Saturday, TC.
I feel a lot more confident going forward now. I mean, I do. I really do. And this Cleveland team, I believe the Suns match up well, and they know how good they are. It's going to be a tremendous game.
Kevin Durant, 36. Devin Booker, 35. Grew up 160 miles west of Detroit. Happy homecoming for him today as the Phoenix Suns led it at the half and, more importantly, led it when it was all said and done. 125-121, the final. TC, see?
Go Lions! Sorry, KD.